contestant is Jerrie Yeap. Relax, Jerrie Yeap, relax. Relax. Relax, Jerrie Yeap, relax, Jerrie Yeap.
When I was a kid, my friends would always criticize about my appearance. They wouldn't say that I'm fat, but if they had to name 3 of the fattest people they know, I will be one of them. They even asked, Jerry, how long have you been pregnant? Contestant, Toastmasters and friends, how do you react when you are being insulted? Give them a big bike slap or throw a slipper at them? I threw a question to my grandma. Ma, am I really fat? She replied, of course not! You look so cute! And you have beautiful dimples. Looking confused, I asked, Ma, what do dimples got to do with fat? She said, boy, when people look at your dimples, they will ignore your fat. And don't worry, fat people are harder to kidnap. Yeah. Before I exploded, my grandma comforted me by saying, relax, Jerrie Yeap, relax. Fat is nothing, okay? Yeah. Yes, and she just asked me to ignore people when I'm insulted. And before she could finish her sentence, I walked away. I thought I could handle criticism. After my graduation, I got my dream job. That's where I met my manager, Mr. Law. He's so useless. We all called him Useless Law. Only when he's not around. And Law just likes to play office politics. I suspect he's a DTM, a distinguished Tai Chi master. Law has never been a friend and a fan of mine because whatever I do, he will criticize. You're too slow, you're too fat, and you are too clumsy. And why are you so stupid? I kept telling myself, relax, Jerrie Yeap, relax. Better days are coming. They are called Saturday and Sunday. I remember the date, Monday 13th. It was worse than Friday the 13th. I forgot to send my report to Law. He started to fustigate and call me lazy. Am I lazy? No. I work like 7-11. From 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. When I don't do it, I'm lazy. But when he doesn't do it, he's too busy. At that moment, I have had enough. I clenched my fist, I gritted my teeth, and I turned away. As he was still ranting and raving, I turned back and gave him a big tight slap. Well, that slap never happens. It was just my imagination. I was so upset. I decided to change my favorite Nike slogan. Just couldn't do it anymore. I sent my resignation letter to HR department. The next day, my big boss, Mr. Wan, called. I was stuck in his room for an hour, but he freed my mind with an important lesson that I'll never forget. He said, relax, Jerry, relax. When someone insults you, just ignore them. And if an insult falls on deaf ears, who is insulted? Finally, I understood why he was named the Incredible One. He didn't accept my resignation, thankfully, and he instead increased my salary. Oh. Am I dreaming? Or am I demonstrating how to ask for a raise? Without negotiation? Ladies and gentlemen, at that moment, I felt much better. Whenever Law insults, I just ignore him, and focus on my work. Guess what? It worked! And now, when people say that I'm fat, I ignore them and focus on my workout. When people say I'm so stupid, I ignore them and never argue with stupid people. When people say I can't speak properly, I ignore them and I join Toastmasters. Now I couldn't stop talking. My son has to stop me. Daddy, would you please shut up and eat your nasi lemak? I ignored the nasi lemak and gave him a big, tight hug. My friends, is there any insulters in your life? I've learned that you can't control how bad people will say about you, but you can ignore them.